published 0652 est, the 21st of November 2017, updated 0844 est, the 21st of November 2017. She has been flaunting her gym-honed physique across her social media channels, but her shrinking frame has left fans concerned, with many claiming Katie Price, 39, is now looking too skinny after throwing herself into a new training regime. The mother of has turned to fitness to help her get through her recent heartbreak, following her mother Amy, 64, being diagnosed with a terminal lung illness and her husband Kieran Hayler's cheating, claiming his infidelity has aged her 10 years. Scroll down for video. You're too skinny. Katie Price has left fans concerned after flaunting her svelte frame on Instagram, with many accusing the star of losing too much weight. Katie has been following a strict exercise program for the last 6 weeks in her bid to remain as positive as possible through the difficulties she is currently facing. Reaping the rewards of her hard efforts, the former glamour model has been showcasing the results of her newfound love for the gym on Instagram, but her slimmer appearance led to a slew of fans expressing their worries over the star. Many were quick to comment that Katie is now looking too skinny amid her heartache, after she posted a selfie wearing a grey crop top tied together at the bust to expose her washboard stomach. They penned, "You are far too skinny, come on Katie, you better than this, show your natural beauty." Making a change, the former glamour model, 39, has been following a strict exercise program for the last 6 weeks in her bid to remain as positive as possible and heal her heartbreak. "Please put some weight on." Katie found herself at the center of claims she has become too skinny after revealing her washboard stomach in a revealing Instagram snap. "Oh dear, thought no more plastic. How wrong were we? Boobs way too big, far too skinny. Hair is lovely though. But at the end of the day, pricey is pricey and will do whatever she wants. Please put some weight on. You're far too skinny. She's too skinny, but love how long her hair is." Others were quick to jump to Katie's defense, however, and defended her against her critics, insisting the star looks fantastic. Their comments came as a representative for Katie revealed she has thrown herself into the gym to help heal her heartache. They claimed Katie has been training for 6 weeks, after everything with her relationship status and her mum. While they added that weight loss was never the goal, they said she's only lost a few pounds on the scales, but has reduced inches everywhere. They continued, she wants to live a happy, positive life, and with everything that is going on with her mum, she wants to feel as positive as possible during this difficult time. Shrinking frame. A representative for Katie said of her new exercise regime, she's only lost a few pounds on the scales, but has reduced inches everywhere. Heartbreak. Along with her mum's diagnosis, Katie has had to deal with splitting from her third husband Kieran, whom she shares 2 children with, son Jet, 3, and daughter Bunny, 2. The results of her newfound love for the gym come as Katie has reportedly blamed her husband Kieran's cheating on aging her by a decade. A source told Reveal magazine Katie's told pals that Kieran's behavior has aged her 10 years. They added that the star, who previously hit back at her surgery critics by claiming, "I've ruined my face, I look like a man who gives a F," was planning more cosmetic procedures to reverse the effects the past year has had on her face and body. However, a spokesperson for Katie has insisted there is no truth in the claims. Katie was left devastated on uncovering Kieran's affair with her children's nanny in August. He previously cheated on the star with 2 of her best friends, Jane Pountney and Chrissy Thomas, despite vowing to leave Kieran, whom she shares 2 children with, son Jet, 3, and daughter Bunny, 2. Initially, Katie chose to give their marriage another go, and the pair had renewed their vows in February 2015. Marital woes. Katie was left devastated on uncovering Kieran's affair with her children's nanny in August. He previously cheated on the star with 2 of her best friends, Jane Pountney and Chrissy Thomas. This time round, however, Katie has insisted her relationship with Kieran is over. The duo had set tongues wagging on social media that they are reuniting, but Katie has since vehemently denied the claims in an interview with The Sun's Fabulous magazine. But while insisting she won't be giving Kieran another chance after his infidelity, Katie admitted that he will remain in her life forever. She said, "He'll always be in my life, just like Pete Andre will always be in my life. I've got kids with them. Do people need to see a removal lorry leaving my house? People can say what they like, I know what's going on. He's a cheat, and I'm not putting up with it. That's it." new mindset the mother of has turned to fitness following her husband Kieran Hayler's cheating and her mother Amy, 64, being diagnosed with a terminal lung illness. Meanwhile, Katie's mother Amy has been diagnosed with a lung condition, idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis. The Loose Women star revealed her mum's condition back in September and explained Amy hasn't got long to live due to her illness. Amy spoke of her condition and revealed a chest infection had highlighted her illness, following 5 years of her suffering from asthma, explaining her diagnosis. She said it's like scarring of the lungs and it actually stops you breathing. It's progressive, in the end you won't be able to breathe. Katie's new get fit attitude comes as she caused a stir with her aberring Instagram post, due to the size of her bust which appeared to be noticeably bigger, and prompted rumors she has had her 9th breast procedure. Boobs look miles bigger. Her new get fit attitude comes as she caused a stir with her aberring Instagram post due to the size of her bust which appeared to be noticeably bigger, prompting rumors she has had her 9th breast procedure. The TV personality has been up to a 3/4 GG chest sized and down to her natural B cup. Over 20 years, her sizable chest protruded in her social media snap, leaving her followers convinced she had opted for another enlargement. One fan asked, "Is it the hair you wanted people to notice, or was it the new boob job yet again?" Another pointed out boobs look miles bigger, and another pointed out two big changes. One other user asked, "Why have you gone massive again in the boob department? Hair's looking good XX." Another concerned fan said, "Wow, in and out, constant boob jobs. Every time you post a picture your boobs seem to have changed. It's crazy. As long as you're healthy, I suppose that's all that matters." Another increased fans believed that Katie here in June had increased her chest yet more busty. The model here in October has previously spoken about wanting another boob job, but she currently thinks they're too big. On More concluded, "Oh wow, Katie, looks like you have gone and had a boob increase again after you had a boob reduction a few years ago. These are looking like the days you went by the name Jordan." Excessively big boobies. Katie's fanbase were left divided over her ample chest, with some saying she looked beautiful and stunning, yet others saying her chest was now too big. "I'm sorry, but those boobs are way too big," said another fan, with another saying, "Those boobs look comic-like." "Your breasts look horrendous," said another. "For mercy's sake, get them reduced to match your physique. Your face looks hard and fake. What are you doing to yourself?" Speculation. Katie's fans were confused about whether or not she'd increased her bust size in the new picture, seeing the funny side of the post. Another said, "Got the old balloons up my top trick going on," while others suggested she go small again. "You look ridiculous with those massive balloons. No right for your body." And another agreed, "Get rid of those hideous boobs, Katie. They look stupid on your tiny frame." Nevertheless, insiders have confirmed that Katie has not gone under the knife again this time, but shes proportionally slimmer on her waist thanks to weight loss. Throwback at the age of 16, launching her modeling career. Katie was a modest 32 B cup increase here in 2004. Katie had already had 3 breast enlargements bigger by 2009. She was a 32 C cup, which was slightly reduced on her last. In her own words, in 2011, Katie was just about to go up again to a 32F. Back to basics here in 2012, Katie has been up and down, going back to her natural size in 2014. Since emerging in the modeling industry with a modest B-cup bust, Katie has surgically changed her chest just short of 10 times. Katie first went under the knife in 1998, aged just 20, to go from a B-cup to a slightly fuller C-cup. But it wasn't long before the glamour model decided that bigger was better, and in 1999 she went up to a D cup before a further op took her to a ample F size. The star remained content with her bust size for 7 years before opting for another operation to lift her famous assets after the birth of her 3 children. This took her up to a G cup, while she also had a nose job. Chesty Katie here in October 2014 decided to go back under the knife to boost her bust again after expressing a previously unheard of interest in having smaller breasts. Katie then shrunk down to a 32C in 2008. The plastic surgery fan returned to the clinic after the breakdown of her marriages to Peter Andre and Alex Red and stepped out with eye-popping FCUP breasts once more. And she shocked fans when she announced she was going all natural for the first time in almost 2 decades and had her famous implants removed back in 2015. Her cup size was reduced from a 32G to her natural 32B, too big. Katie here in November recently said she feels like her chest is too big. Many procedures. Katie is no stranger to cosmetic procedures, recently having a bum lift, but it seemed Katie couldn't stay away from the implants as she went for her biggest implants yet when she traveled to Belgium to get 32GG implants. Speaking in September, Katie admitted her bust was too big and she was keen for a reduction. The model told The Sun, "They are so big at the moment, I might go smaller. They always say be sensible, but you get used to them being that big and then they shrink." She added, "If people want to say I'm addicted they can say it, but I'm not." 1998 Katie, a 20-year-old aspiring glamour model, boosts her cup size from AB to a C1999. She has her chest enlarged again, this time going up to a 32D2000. Katie goes under the knife once more. Shortly after her split from Dane Bowers 2007, now married to Peter Andre, the star travels to the US for a nose job and breast enlargement, going from a 32F to 32G2008. She returns from a trip to Beverly Hills with significantly smaller 32C breasts. 2012 Following her split from Peter Andre and a brief marriage to Alex Reed, Katie goes back up to a size 32F and reportedly spends £10,000 on a complete body overhaul. 2014 Katie goes back down to her natural size of a 32B and says she loves her new look. 2017 she shuns the natural look to take her chest up to a whopping 32GG, in what she vows to be her final op.